So we're gonna do a bit of career mode, to be fair, and we're gonna preview the Tottenham match, and we're also gonna talk about yesterday's match against. Not is it yesterday? Yeah, it's yesterday's match against Man City. Right. So let me just load this on. Thoughts about Man City match. Obviously, I'm glad that we won. I'm happy about that. Thought it was a good win. I didn't expect us to win, and like I said before, like I wasn't really focused on winning this match. It wasn't a priority for me, but I'm glad that we've managed to win. Obviously, he decided to leave Rashford and Garnacho out of the team, and it's paid off. It's worked well for him. Understand? Obviously, we saw Ahmad in the 10 again. I think he's locked that position down now. We saw Anthony again in the wing back role, and he needs to play there. I think he needs to play there. Play there. He gets the best out of Ahmad in that position. I would normally play him on. I prefer to see him on the left, but he's playing him on the right, so it is what it is. In terms of the game, we definitely deserve something from the match. Like from how the match was going, especially in the first half, we was going toe to toe with them. To be fair, and although they're in poor form and they're still Man City at the end of the day, like that. And to have like end up with 50-50 possession at the end of the match is a real testament to Amorim and the work that he's been doing with the team. Like that. And yeah, obviously Ahmad, star boy. Yeah, the real star boy. Yeah. So he just came through in, the last 10 minutes and done what needed to be done. Like that. Um Again with Hoyland, I didn't think it was a penalty. Yeah. Speaking about Hoyland's performance, I didn't think it was a penalty when he went down because I think he didn't have control over the ball. Like obviously when he chested it, he didn't really have control over the ball. It didn't look like he had it under control. He barged into what's his name? What's his name? Was it Diaz? I think it was Diaz. Yeah. So and obviously Diaz stuck his leg out. You could make a case for it to be a penalty, but I thought, nah, it's not a penalty just because he didn't have the ball under control. Highland. Other talking points. Their goal was a lucky goal, to be fair. Up until that point, they didn't really create much. Our goalkeeper wasn't tested that much. Onana weren't tested that much. The cross took a deflection off Ahmad, and yeah, who was it? Gravidal, I believe. He scored. He put it away. Just is what it is. We've come back from losing positions now. Like we have to work on our defense from corners and set plays. But other than that, I thought we did well. Yeah, and you heard from what's his name? From what's his name, man? Pep's. Yeah, Pep. Pep's comments post match, like he didn't feel like they were in control of the match. Yeah, they know when they're in. He knows when his team are in control of the match. They weren't in control of the match, which is testament to us and how we performed. Um, like I said, I don't see a place for Ahmad and Rashford in the team. Yeah, not in this team unless the only way I see Garnacho getting into the team if he's playing wing back, and I don't think he wants to play wing back. Yeah, Rashford definitely don't want to play wing back, but you can't play 9, you can't play 10. Yeah, we've tried that. Amorim said that he's tried that and it just doesn't work. Do you know like that? So I don't think that's going to happen. Um, what else? What else? That's it in the main, to be fair. Um, I'm sure there's other talking points regarding a match. Harry Maguire, yeah, Harry Maguire started and he looked comfortable in the free. Normally, I wouldn't have played him. I think from my lineup as well that I suggested. Obviously, he didn't start. I had Delete, Martinez and Mazraoui in defence, but as a defensive free. But yeah, it didn't happen like that. and Maguire came in. De Ligt moved to the right side of centre back, and Mazraoui was as a right wing back for most of the match. And then you had Dallo instead of Malacia on the left. So yeah, I can understand why he played Dallo instead of Malacia. Malacia is just returning to fitness, and it's a big game from derby game. So I can understand why Dallo came in, and then Mazraoui as a right wing back as well, and instead of Anthony, just to provide that defensive cover, especially like for the first half in it, and then you can bring Anthony on in the second half if you need more of an attacking threat. So yeah, other than that, I had no problems with the team selection at all. Like I would have rather have saw yeah, I would have rather have saw what's his name? Xerxes. Yeah, man like Jay-Z in the 10 instead of Mount. Yeah, Mount got subbed off in after what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? I think he's done, to be fair. Like you can't be affording to just keep getting injured and missing so many games, innit? It's just puts pressure onto the team. You're not reliable, like that. So I think his time at Man United is up, to be honest. But yeah, I would have preferred to have seen Xerxes in the 10. I thought, especially in the first half, the ball wasn't sticking that much. And like as I was saying before, like with not Rashford, Rasmus and his style of play, he's not really good on the hold up play. Like he's good in the box, and he's very, I say, creative, or he knows how to improvise in the box. So he's good in that sense. But the rest of his play, like the hold up play, ain't that great in it. So if you want to retain possession more, then um we play Xerxes, like that. You can play him in the 10 and the added height as well. You could throw the long ball up to him. And that's another thing, like with City as well, they were just hoofing long balls up to Hoyland, but he was surrounded. Like our defense did a great job. Harry Maguire done a great job of containing and pocketing Hoyland yesterday. Kobe coming on. I don't know why he's playing in the 8 for. Although I will say that Bruno doesn't stick to his 10 role. Sometimes he drops deep. So I don't know if they were interchanging roles at times. It felt like they were, because there were a couple of times where Mainu was in an advanced position. So that could have been the case. But I would like to see Mainu in the 10 in it alongside Ahmad. Yeah. And then Bruno in the 8. That's just what I would like to see. Okay. Uh, why is this not okay? Other thoughts. The team news getting leaked. Obviously, it's not a good look. I don't really have any thoughts. Comments about that is what it is, isn't it? Like, I'm sure Man United will deal with it eventually or soon. But yeah, Rashford, Garnacho, I don't know how they come back into the team, especially they're not in the starting 11. It could be squad players in like EFL Cup games. I don't even know if they'll play against Tottenham, to be fair. I wouldn't include them. Actually, I would. I'll probably include Garnacho. I'll give him a try at wing back. Just because I don't care about the EFL Cup. It's a Mickey Mouse Cup, innit? So if we get kicked out of it, then we get kicked out of it, innit? That just more time. There's more time for us to train. Like that. That's how I look at it. So it is what it is. Any other comments regarding the match? Let me think. Mm, Let me think. What else happened? Yeah, just so much praise for Ahmad. I think the second goal was lucky. Like I think it was Gravidon. He should have done better on the line. He should have been able to clear that. Like I don't know what happened, but it's fortunate for us, innit? Yeah. On another day, that that's a goal line clearance, isn't it? That doesn't go in. Yeah, but Ahmad deserved it, innit? Like up until that point, the best player along. He's the best player on the pitch alongside Delit. Okay, so up until that point, Ahmad deserved it. Do you know what I mean? He deserved. You sometimes you need luck, and we had luck in that moment. Um, the run was great. The pass from Martinez was great. He needs to do that more often. Stop passing the ball backwards. Who else played? Yeah, Anthony at wing back provided us more down that right flank. Um, who else played? Yeah, Maguire was a rock. Ugarte again, like he's shown his worth now, and he's an automatic starter for me. Yeah, in that midfield pivot, it's Ugarte and someone. Yeah, it might be for me. I would want to see Ugarte and Cass, and if it's not Cass, then it's Bruno, and that's only because Bruno's captain. Do you understand? So more time you'll see Bruno and Ugarte in that midfield. I would have put. You could have probably put Mount there, simply because of his engine. I don't like him in the 10, but he's injured now. So I think we're just gonna see. We're gonna have to see because with Mount injured now, that only really leaves. Obviously, he's persistent with Mainu copying the 8, which I don't like. But realistically, you've only got Ugarte, Cass, Bruno to play in that 8 role. Ericsson, he doesn't have the legs to do it, so I don't see it. So yeah, that's 3. That's 3, and Ugarte can't play in every match. Do you know what I'm saying? So it'll be interesting to see how what's his name? Ruben Amorim deals with that situation. It'll be interesting to see. Yeah. You could I was thinking you could put Martinez in there alongside Ugarte potentially, or Martinez and Cass maybe. But yeah, it's not good. We need a midfielder. We need an extra midfielder to be fair. Yeah. But yeah, let's get into it. That's all I had to say on the match really. But yeah, let's jump in. So previewing not the Chelsea match, the Tottenham match. Hold on, it's not a cup match. I bet I can't do it on here. Cup finals, it's not a final. Let's see. And just do a classic match, even though it's a cup match. Tottenham away from home against Spurs. Yeah, live forms on. See, Tottenham won 5-0 last time out. Every time I've got to do this. Load Discord. So it's EAFC and yeah. So obviously in my preview, Anthony scored. He didn't score today. Well, yesterday. But he did play a role. He did play a role, man. I mean, just won 1-0, but he won 2-1. So he won by 1 goal. Won by 1 goal. I think I might do. Let me load up the lineup from the last match, to be fair, against City, because he will rotate. So against City, The lineup was Onana, Martinez, Maguire, and where is he? Delete. Do I have him? No, Delite's here. Delete. Then we had Fellow. And this is there. And that's right there. And we got it. And Hoyland. Where's Hoyland? Oh, he's there. We had Ahmad, and we had Mount. But Mount's out injured. Okay. Yeah, so that was the lineup for the last match. Now, going into this match against Tottenham, I might start Bain though. Yeah, I'll start Bain to give Onana a rest for a bit. We've got a lot of games coming up, and this is EFL, so I'll do that. I'd play unless you can come in right wing back. You could nah. I was gonna say you could play Amas, but nah. Euro coming for Delit. I think Delit's played so many games, and we need him. We need Delit to be fit, so I don't want to overplay him. So we have Euro. Sure, you're injured. You can't be there. And he's not injured. Rashford's out of the team. Okay. Yeah, so Maguire, Euro, Mazraoui played yesterday. I'll start Anthony at wing back. See, I would have started Garnacho at wing back, but he might be able to come on for Malacia. I guess we'll see. Midfield, Fernandez will probably start. Have him alongside Cass. You could do Ericsson instead of Ahmad, potentially. Try Manu in the 10. And Hoyland up front. He'll probably go with Xerxes, to be fair. If he goes with Xerxes, we could see Rashford. Or we're most likely going to see Garnacho, right? But I don't like Garnacho in this 10 role. So we might see Rashford if Xerxes plays. If not, then I'd say go with Ericsson. Go with Ericsson as a cam. Right. It's really it's a shame that Mount got injured, man. Such a shame. Even though I don't rate him like that, but in terms of being able to rotate for like these games, it's just annoying, man. So yeah, start with Xerxes. This is the thing. Away from home, I would like Hoyland because there'll be space to exploit behind. Yeah, okay, we'll do it like this. Hoyland won't start. I don't think Hoyland will start. You start Xerxes, and you could have Garnacho. Yeah, I would say go for Rashford, but he will probably go for Garnacho. Yeah, as one of the 10s. Wouldn't, man. Rashford. I'm sorry. I have to go for Rashford in the 10. Yeah, even though he played terrible. This is a tough decision. Oh my word. This is tough. If Højlund plays, you can play Eriksen as a cam. Yeah, alongside Mainu. However, if he doesn't play and he goes with Xerxes, then it's Rashford or Garnacho. It's Rashford or Garnacho. So we'll go with I'm gonna go with Rashford. I'm gonna go with Rashford. But he might go with Garnacho. Yeah, in terms of defense, Maguire can play. You could have Martinez, you could have Lindelof. You could have Lindelof instead of Martinez. Potentially. Evans doesn't have a place in this team. So let me oh no. Oh, it's one or the other. Yeah. Let's go with that. This is Rashford's chance to prove himself. Yeah. He needs to prove himself in this game. It's a good game for him to prove himself. If you really want you to be attacking, you could do Anthony on the left and what's his name? Garnacho on the right. You could do that. He might well do that. We don't know. Let's see how that works out. Let's have Garnacho. Alright. So let me sort this out. So we got Roman playmaker is not a Roman playmaker. So you're gonna have to be a shadow striker. You're force 9. Build up. I don't really care about these anymore. Like it is what it is. If they don't perform, they don't perform. That's just what it is, man. Like, I know I made a big fuss about it the last match, but who cares? Well, I do care, but you know. So legendary AI Spurs away from home. Let's see what happens.
Always one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who represent an unbridled commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the live action from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as Spurs take on Manchester United. A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Fraser Forster begins in goal. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside E. Kusuma in the centre of midfield.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Splendid defending. It comes. And Spurs have the ball once more. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes has it. Marcus Rashford. And a strong tackle. It's going to be United's free kick. Anthony. And using his strength to shield the ball. Bissouma. Dominic Solanke. Ball retention so important. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Brother, it's supposed to go forward.
Anthony. Players waiting in the centre. The cross not quite imaginative enough. And a good take under duress there. Teammates available. Casemiro. Now with Rashford. Must take the lead here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could be dangerous. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, and I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Casemiro. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bissouma. United come away with it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dominic Solanke. And now with Kulusevski. Solanke.
Hey!
And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Rashford, fine pass. Vital intervention. Manchester United recovering possession well. Options in the centre. Using his physical strength to shield it. Bissouma. Sarr. Pape Matar Sarr. Heung-min Son. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Dejan Kulusevski. High quality defending. chance to whip it in. Malacia. And the comeback. A crucial intervention inside the box. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Son's ball into the middle. Mopping up defensively. Manchester United unable to retain possession. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Defending inside the box. Zirkzee. Counter-attacking chance. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. A lot to like about Heung-min Son's overall game.
What are we going to have to do? This is what we're doing. Bring on Amorim. We'll get overrun if I bring on Ericsson. Tough choices. No, with Anthony and Garnacho there, I would need you got it. Take Manu one. I would normally keep Manu one, but you know, let's just try it like this.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but
I
still
said I didn't
plenty of
care
time
like
for them. What can they do in the second 45?
We need to at least
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
try.
Just a bit too much elevation
had a
on the
chance.
header.
Rasmus.
Matar Sarr. Onto Solanke. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Now, who can he play it to?
Rashford. Let's try this out. Actually, I know issues.
Taken away from Son. Then forwards.
Oh my God!
Tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And back to Fraser Forster. Pedro Porro. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Solanke. And he put it in. Save, but still a chance. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Take it away. Dominic Solanke. Sarr. Yves Bissouma has it. Sarr. He saw the situation developing. Running it through. And he's in. Required.
This is what I'm saying, man. Players that's in the 10.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
What a ball by Zirks.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Johnson.
Hey.
Fine stop.
Save.
Who can they pick out? Could still be dangerous. Well, it's just wide of the post. Ugarte. Zirkzee. Anthony. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Yves Bissouma has it. Madison with it. On a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And a play for a Spurs throw-in. Needs an accurate cross.
Hello.
Can he put them in front? Oh, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Yes, sir. Get back on side.
Into the final 20 minutes. can he do with it now? Options in the middle. Beyond the last defender, offside.
So I was in front of that last.
Message from Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
What is
All the way through to the keeper then.
That's crazy.
Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Ah!
Under pressure, that was a fine play. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
Oh my days. Who's that in the middle?
Possibilities.
That's a lucky.
Addison. Excellent defending. Heung-min Son.
Oh my
And a goal!
days.
It is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, they love him
Jesus.
and he loves them. It's great scenes here.
Wow.
Well, let's see it again. What a pass this is from Son, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time
So
to react.
quick.
It's a brilliant strike.
Don't allow it.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Clear deflection off the defender there.
I'm crap up.
Well, the short corner routine.
Ah!
The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Kulusevski. Good vision. Son. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
And a short corner here. And a decent delivery. Very neat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Zirkzee. Went in strongly, decisively. Promising move from Tottenham. A foul, but it's got to be! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Damn.
No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. Zirkzee. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Johnson. Yves Bissouma has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We'll have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And that's an important intervention.
Brother, what? Why are you running like this, man?
Bissouma. And on to Kulusevski. Tottenham struggling to keep the ball. referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
Damn. Okay, 3-1. (50-50) possession. Only 8 tackles. Ireland. First. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. Well, that's the preview for Man United versus Tottenham, or should I say Tottenham Man United. 3-1. If we lose, we lose, and I'm not concerned about EFL Cup, man. So it is what it is at the end of the day.